Hello, I'm Coach Cheese From, the official English voice for Vietnam for TTAOnline.net. In today's headline, Laos young leader GenVang Pao denied Arlington burial. Although thousands of young and military veterans have attended the funeral, the U.S. Army has rejected a request for ethnic Hmong leader GenVang Pao to be buried in full military honors in Arlington National Cemetery. GenVang Pao led a 15-year CIA-sponsored secret war in Laos during the Vietnam War, and when it was lost, tens of thousands of his people were left in exile. He died last month. The Army's decision came as mourners attended the first day of the 6-day funeral in California. GenVang Pao's friends said he would appeal to the White House. Congressman Jim Costa said, "Obviously, to everyone who is here today to honor GenVang Pao, this is very disappointing." Costa, who led the group of lawmakers to lobby for the general to be buried alongside U.S. soldiers in Arlington. He went on to say, "He is not just a hero amongst young people, he is a hero to those American men and women who served with him in Vietnam." The spokesman for the Pentagon, Gary Tillman, said that the request had been thoroughly reviewed, but the board had unanimously decided that he did not meet the criteria for the burial in the cemetery. Military veteran Charlie Walters, a friend of GenVang Pao's, said that he's been given a lame excuse that it would take place away from an American serviceman. Mr. Walter told FPF news agency, "So we are appealing to the White House." He also added that he would offer to give up his own plot. It's not immediately clear where GenVang Pao will be interred. GenVang Pao died at the age of 81 in January in Fresno, California, a center of young community in the U.S. Tens of thousands of military and young mourners gathered in the city for a traditional funeral. We would not be here in this country without his son GenVang, 52, who traveled from Illinois. GenVang Pao commanded thousands of guerrillas in the American-backed forces during the 1960s and 70s. As a young man, he fought against the Japanese during World War II and with the French against the North Vietnamese in the 1950s. But he was a controversial figure, deeply loved by Hmong and ethnic minority and Mao. The complaints of persecution, for instance, his freedom on foreign domination. Critics say by allying himself with the U.S., GenVang Pao causes people untold suffering, something that he himself recognized. In his later years, he was accused for supporting the new Laos rebellion. Former Central Intelligence Agency Chief William Kilby called GenVang Pao the biggest hero in the Vietnam War.